Well, I've owned it just over a month, and now it just flipped 1,000 miles, which means only one thing. We've got to do some sort of video about this milestone, right? This is my 2026 Tesla Model Y Juniper. I've had it about 1,000 miles now, just over a month, so it's time for a top 5 list, don't you think? Top 5 things that I absolutely love about this car. Let's jump into it. We will get back to today's video in just a second, but today's sponsor of the video is MagBak, and this particular accessory I have been using for years on all of my Teslas. This is my third, and it is a must-have for me because it mounts right on the display, so that means your phone is right there, line of sight at all times, not to mention the best feature of all, and that is way faster charging than the built-in Tesla charger down below. Down below, not line of sight, slow charging, heats up your phone. A little tip for you, I suggest getting a MagBak case because it will definitely suck to this thing even better. I've never had my phone drop or get loose or anything like that. If you like the case you have, then get a metal ring for the back of it. Same deal. Sucks to this real easily. Thanks again to MagBak for sponsoring this video, so don't forget to check out the MagBak wireless charger. We've got coupon codes for a discount down in the description. All right, now back to the video. All right, before we get into the top 5 list, I do want to say I am absolutely, completely blown away by the upgrades, the refinements, it is a completely different car from my 2022 Tesla Model Y Performance, which we still own, so I can actually have a good comparison of these two cars. I thought it would be a little bit better. It is light years better, and it's a bunch of little things that make the whole of this car better than previous generation. It's hard to even put into words. Driving it is smoother. The technology is better and faster. It's better in every single way, and it's really hard to, like I said, describe. And I describe things for a living, not only here, but in my other job. So let's get into the top 5, and I think you're going to see why this car is definitely an amazing upgrade. So if you are on the fence about buying a Juniper, you've never owned an electric car, this makes life so much easier. It is an amazing electric car. But besides that, if you already own a Tesla Model Y or 3 from the previous generation, this is the upgrade to get. I mean, it's just incredible. So let's get into our top 5 favorite things about Tesla Model Y Juniper in the first 1,000 miles. Coming in at number 5 is the light bars, both front and rear. It really gives this car a distinctive look. It's a little Cybertruck. It's a little bit of its own thing. Definitely has these little spacers in between, so it's not a full light bar like the Cybertruck, but it definitely, on the road, especially at night, it gives it a distinct look from the previous generation car. Obviously, the front end is completely different. The headlights are actually the things below the light bar, those two dots on either side. Those are the actual headlights. And then, of course, the rear, the red light bar in the back gives that rear a very aggressive, distinctive look as well. So at number 5, it's the light bars. I love them, front and back. Gives it a great new updated look. Coming in at number 4 are a lot of different features that are unique to the Juniper as opposed to the previous generation Y. Obviously, some of these things I'm going to list were already on the Model 3 Highland, so those two cars, or this car and the new Model 3 or newer Model 3 Highland, share some of these features. But as opposed to the Generation 1 Model Y, these are definitely all new. And one of them is the rear screen. The kids love it. They like having control over their own AC. They've got games and movies and all kinds of stuff. I think it might be gimmicky and might wear off at some point, and they'll just go back to their phones. But for the moment, in the first 1,000 miles, it's definitely a hit. And don't forget, grab one of your older PlayStation. I think I got a PS4 controller in there working on Bluetooth. It's flawless. It paired immediately. Another thing is the powered folding rear seats. Now, this is not a gimmick. This is awesome. The fact that these things go down by themselves and not just drop down, they actually are motorized, and the front seat moves if it's in the way, and then it's motorized coming back up, makes this an amazing feature, especially if you're one of those people that use that trunk area without the back seats a lot. It's definitely worth the upgrade. Another thing that I thought would be kind of gimmicky is the ventilated AC seats in the front. It is so nice to not have a sweaty back all the time, because I put it on auto and it comes on and it kind of steps its way down, starts on the 3 setting, and then it steps its way down as you drive and the cabin gets cooler. So the ventilated seats are definitely an amazing, amazing upgrade. And the front camera, I use that way more than I thought I would, especially pulling into the garage. And there's a button on the steering wheel that you just push, boom, comes right up, and you can see exactly how close you can nose your car into your garage. So those few settings, or those few features, are at number 4 and are amazing. We interrupt this video to remind you, don't forget to hit the like button on this video. It means the world to me and takes just seconds out of your day. Oh, also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Coming in at number 3 is the sound system. Now, I personally am upgrading from a 2019 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. It had the hobbled sound system with no subwoofer in the back. And so for me, that is a massive, massive improvement. Obviously, my wife's Model Y Performance from 22 is about the same, if not the same sound system. But for me, it is a next level upgrade, and I am a sound engineer by trade, so it's a welcome change. It is like luxury going from the Model 3 to the Model Y. So the sound system, number 3, definitely worth the money. Amazing, amazing upgrade for me. Coming in at number 2, and we've done a video on this, the quieter, softer ride. Now there's something to that. Granted, it's a new car. It's going to feel quieter and feel softer, especially coming from a Model 3 SR Plus from 2019. Very stiff go-kart, race car-like suspension on that car. This one, definitely softer. I'm noticing a little more sway, a little more travel when I hit bumps on the roads. But overall, it is definitely more premium. It feels softer. It feels quieter for sure. So those things, at least the perception is there that it is a softer and quieter ride. And I'm feeling it every time I jump into this thing. It is definitely even more different than the Model Y Performance, but I get it. Our Model Y Performance is designed for performance. So there you go. Quieter, softer ride. It's definitely a thing. Coming in at number 1, it's kind of obvious. It's the reason you buy this car. It's the completely updated, refined, modern, premium look inside and out. If you look at this car from the side, it's probably no different. In fact, I know it's basically no different than the previous Model Y, but front, back, interior, all completely redesigned, reimagined. It feels more premium. It feels more solid. It feels more modern. And that's my favorite thing. You know, I get into the car and I just feel like it's definitely an upgrade from my previous Tesla, or even my wife's Tesla that's even newer than my Tesla was. So inside and out, premium look, premium feel, more modern, and it puts a smile on my face every time I hop into this thing. All right, that's my top 5 list after 1,000 miles. I think after I live with the car even longer, I'm gonna have a different top 5 list down the road. But for right now, those are the things that I am noticing right away in that first month, in that first 1,000 miles, that I am just absolutely loving about this car. What are some of the things that you might be noticing or loving about the car that wasn't on my list? I love to hear from you down in the comments section. Let's mix it up, and don't forget to hit the like button on this video. It means the world to me and the channel. It takes seconds out of your day. And if you haven't already, I know lots of you already have, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It takes, again, seconds out of your day, means the world to the channel. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.